Hi. Shit. I had an intro in mind. Forgive me. Boys, babes, beasts, and beauties. There we go. I'm trying to come up with one every episode. I'm Ratiroo, coming at you back with Doki the Literature Help. I said I wouldn't stop, so here we go. I need to write a poem. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Great, this is my time. What do? I guess I have to pick a word. Okay, so Yuri said she liked horror, fantasy, psychological things, and yeah, but those three things: psychology, horror, and fantasy. Just go with those words. Natsuri likes cute things, and I don't know what Sayori likes, even though we've grown up together. Okay. Anxiety. Oh, that's adorable. Alright, it's hopeless. Hopeless? Nope, that's Sayori, I guess. Tragedy? No, that's her as well. I'm gonna put her in the category with, like, drama and heroes and such, I guess. Boop. Yeah, I want to pick that, but I can't. Melancholy. Okay, that's definitely her. Journey. Yes. Incongruous melody. Portrait? Yes. Frightening. There we go. Rain cloud. Okay, jumping socks. Rain cloud. Nope, that's Sayori. It's gonna be between them two because I know to stay away from cute things. Imagination. Yes. Sadness. Horror. That one's easy. Fantasy. Oh, that's okay, great. Cage. That's entirely unsettling. Agonizing. Okay, great. Contamination. Great. And guess I'm gonna be choosing the way these girls die with these words. Not sugar, no bubbles. Meager. Inferno? No. Meager. Yes. Despise analysis. Wonderful. Dark. Oh, that's Sayori. Great. I know nothing, apparently. Destiny. Doki. I feel like that's somehow connected to Monica. Alone. Nope. Blanket memories, precious after electricity? Okay, great. Depression, no, I feel like that's not. Strawberry prayer, no. God, okay. Fancy grief, no. Universe, great, I'm doing it. Unrestrained. Suicide? No, I'm not clicking. Unrestrained. Alright, great. Hi again, Alistair. Hello. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Haha. What would you have done if I ran away? These are the questions. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else was already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Alistair. No problem, Yuri. I like you. This is all for you. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not up to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here to hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the lab room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Why do I know that? Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Alistair always gives us his best as long as he's having fun. I found food in my tea. Don't know why I'm sharing that with you. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room, How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Don't be jealous, Yuri, don't worry. Oh, I might be a little jealous. Great. Thanks, Sayori. How come? You and Alistair have become good friends too. Sayori? Ellipses. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Oh, wait, Sayori? Yeah? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? That's not me. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Oh. I have to make decisions. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want me to. Alright. Well, here. Flashes! Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone is settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club so she could take over all our brains. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. Here continue the burps from last time. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. Yes I am. I think I've influenced the right decisions with my word choices. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Oh, music change. Crap! I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. Ellipses. That only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, gomennasai. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped to the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy two of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about, anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. It just keeps on coming, doesn't it? Alright, I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. it's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Just like this game will take a dark turn. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of this sort of thing, Alistair? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into these things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. And suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist. I said it. They're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have a problem. When I let things like books and writing from my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I ended up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let's see. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something that I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Excuse me. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up until it's up against Yuri's. Then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess this makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, it's so cute. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than ever before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth on Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page. Oh god, she's looking at me. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and her eyes meet. Yeah, because it's just staring at my face. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. Oh, her little smile. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it on by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses a lot of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into her head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remained silent for a moment. But Alistair, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. Let's see. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Yeah, Okay, everyone. Monica, you bitch. There you go, being evil. This is Monica. This is gonna behave the entire game, isn't she? She's gonna be like, pay attention to me, and pay attention to them. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. Now it is time. Where are we at? 16 minutes? We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri fails, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not... It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess you don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's a good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note where I left this in the book, and slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done these before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Ooh, it's decision time. I think I'm going to leave this episode here, and I'll make my decision right after. So, I will pick this up in the next episode. Again, I'm just going to be playing this straight through. I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing all of it, but either way, I hope you guys look forward to the next part. And for right now, bye.